Make sure to stay until the end. Bad purge control valve can cause quite a bit of trouble. We're going to explain why, and we'll explain how we can even test it. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Dodge Charger. If you have one of those guys and you need to remove or replace purge control valve, we wonder where it's located, how to get to it, how to remove it. There is one trick step with us. We'll explain that in this video today. We're going to talk also how we can test the purge valve and the symptoms of bad purge control valve and how it can affect your engine. All that will be covered today. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make, guys, at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. On that Dodge Charger we'll have even more. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need, guys, in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos, absolutely free. And if you guys need to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge Charger or any car, you want to get them at a good price and quick shipping, you want to save money, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from, and we'll share where you can find even additional things. So what we have specifically here, guys, this is a 3.6 engine, quite popular engine on Dodge Chargers. This specifically, it's a 2018 Dodge. Now even if you have a V8, procedure will be very similar. Let's go ahead and just remove that upper cover. I want to show you, we need to talk about a little bit what the purge valve is about, why it's so important, how it can affect your engine, and practically you may end up having quite a few problems. So if you look, guys, right here, that device, okay, but there is a trick to remove it. That device is known as a purge control valve. The purpose of that valve, what it is, when you have fuel in your fuel tank, gasoline, when it splashes or it heats up, it expands. When it expands, creates those fumes, gasoline fumes that back in the day used to be released in the atmosphere. Now they will be brought to that purge valve through that hose. You can see that hose here. The purge valve will open, the engine computer will detect that we have enough pressure in the fuel tank. There is one special sensor in the fuel tank that's known as a fuel tank pressure sensor, and when it's enough pressure, that engine computer will activate the purge control valve, and through that hose here it will be injected in the intake manifold. So the fumes will burn through the engine. That will give you better economy, fuel economy, more efficient car. It will give you extra power, and also you will not be killing the atmosphere, guys. Okay, you will meet the emission standard, so that's a win-win situation. But if it fails, it can fail in multiple ways. We have a special video about the symptoms of bad purge control valve, but it can really affect your vehicle. You may develop some really hard to diagnose situations because of just that one thing. And if you want to see how to test it, okay, we'll have a video on the channel how to test purge control valve on Dodge Charger. Right here, now that connector, guys, that you have, okay, you need to grab it with two hands, and there is one clip and it will slide out. The clip attaches right here in that canal. You can see like that. Now we have all the room here, and what we have now, we need to go ahead and disconnect, okay, the hoses. So I'm going to go ahead, pull the purge valve up, okay. Now that red thing needs to slide out all the way. Press down here, disconnect it. Now on the bottom, that hose, you have that green thing here. Grab the hose, push it in, up, to release the pressure, press the green thing in, disconnect it. Now come on top right here, and you need to disconnect it from the intake manifold. That right here is your purge control valve. If you want to see how to test it, guys, we have the video on the channel. You need to conduct two different tests to make sure that it works correctly. One will tell you if the magnetic coil works, if it opens and closes, and the other one will check the physical condition of opening and closing to make sure that all the seals are holding pressure and all that stuff. So you need to check that one. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful to any of you needing help with that. If you want to know anything else, let us know. Thank you for watching. See you next time.